go, Simon Cowell. I'm running. And welcome to the mighty Accord in central London. I haven't come here for months, maybe even up to a year, so we're going to see what we can find around the centre in terms of cars, content and maniacs on bikes going through red lights. Oh, here we go. We know we have made it to London. Check out the G-Wagon. What is going on here? He's got like the psychedelic chrome wrap on his G. We've got an artist over here in the Cullinan. It's Van Gogh. So we're in modified Z4 and an N. We're in the mighty Accord, so we have to pay the £12.50, oh no, £12.50 fee for the luxury of coming to London in our diesel Honda Accord. Whereas my oil smoky 350Z 3.5 litre V6 is fine. I don't have to pay ULEZ charge for that, but a diesel, nice friendly, happy environmental diesel Honda Accord, no, £12.50 to drive anywhere near London. And that's about to be extended, and that's throughout the whole week, anytime. That's before you mention congestion charge. There's a 488. Oh, there's an Aventador SV. There's a big supercar convoy. Aventador SV, i8 in high vis. Loads of supercars driving around. They're probably going to go this way. So you can't do anything for free in London anymore, other than maybe that parking space, but I'm sure that will change soon. It seems they found their own free parking spot by just parking on the roads. Little supercar convoy, just parking up on a rainy cruise around London. I shall not be calling you sir, my apologies. I'm having a look at the Smart Roadster. That's random. Something's coming. Oh, a Fiesta. Right, no, that's not really, it's got side pipes. It had side pipes on the Fiesta. I can hear a Lamborghini Aventador. There must be another one coming after the G-Wagon. Ah yes, there we go, Lamborghini Urus and an Aventador and another Urus getting cut up by a taxi. Yes! I think that number plate's meant to spell Supreme on the Tesla. Nothing supreme about a Tesla. We had no idea there was a supercar convoy arriving right where we were parking up. And here is what we've come across. So, I'm a lucky guy today. The Cayman has neons! But the supercars are all heading further into London. And they're going to meet a few more, so we're going to maybe join them as well. So we're walking whilst they drive. It's so refreshing to see Aventadors in London. Even the i8's quite cool to see. I'm still not going to call him though. Aventador. That's it! The sound, yes! The sound of an Aventador revving is what I would normally run for. So, in old time's sake, I'm going to run! Yeah. It got sideways! So first things first, I told you there'd be more. Hurricane Sterato has joined the party, F8 Tributo as well. They've got the Sterato right out front, off-roading Lambo in its unnatural habitat, London. All the crowd is over here, however, so let's see. Oh, there's a Chiron. Oh, and someone has brought a V12 Speedster. They've put 3 umbrellas in it to waterproof it from the rain. That is the least appropriate car for this current weather condition because it's got no roof. So it's funny, most people seem to be ignoring the Chiron 300 somewhat because of the V12 Speedster being completely out of place in rainy London. So we have to pay ULEZ with our mighty Accord diesel, but the 5.2 litre twin turbo V12 of an Aston Martin V12 Speedster and a Bugatti Chiron with its 8 litre W16 are both allowed completely without charge. So not only is this the Super Sport, it's the 300 plus model, so it's capable of speeds of over 300 miles an hour in a road legal car that doesn't have to pay ULEZ. Once again, I'm not bitter or salty about it, it's just very wrong. But it's handy consumer advice to know that it takes 3 umbrellas to keep a V12 Speedster dry from the British weather. That's all it takes. Yeah, in case you wondered, that's what 8 litres sounds like from the W16. V12 Vantage is getting ready to be started up as well. Umbrellas are being removed from the cockpit. And Aston Martin supply helmets to go right there at the back of the cockpit. That is purpose-made helmet capsules in the V12 Speedster. So they're going to have to drive whilst holding the umbrellas to shelter themselves from the rain. Aventador revolutions are happening as well. Was that Chiron revs? I think that was... Let's get the on the road. Chiron's revving as well, but you can barely, yeah, you can kind of hear it. Crazy Bugatti Chiron. There he goes. Right, the van's getting very annoyed at all the people. Has no patience for this. And here we have the V12 Speedster driving through London with umbrellas in the rain. He's being asked by the spotters where he's going. There you go. V12 Speedster is off. Right, back to normality. So rev off between the two Huracans. Starasso versus STO. The R8s could do similar things with similar engines. They're on rollerblades. That's the way to get around London. I should be car spotting with rollerblades. That sounds like a winning formula. Which did you have though? Huracan Spider, Huracan Starasso, Huracan STO, or the V12 Aventador? The tourists are wanting revolutions. Loving it. Imagine just coming to London for the day and then seeing all these supercars driving around in the rain together. They're off to create chaos at Piccadilly Circus now. All of the supercars are now lined up, waiting to take over Haymarket. That's Simon Carroll's Rolls-Royce Phantom there, with the white walls as well, but no one seems to know because he's in the back with tinted glass. And the eyes have been drawn by all the supercars, which have now parked up for photos. Everyone's blaring their horns in the background. The traffic. Should we run? Yeah, let's run. There goes Simon Cowell. I'm running. So this is the most densely populated part of London, Piccadilly Circus. It's where all the tourists go. The birds go in. All the crowds, they love it. Flames, yeah. The crowds are all gathering round. Engine's getting a bit warm with the steam. He needs to calm down. The engine's got too warm. It's the water. It's only steam. Everyone's getting annoyed now. That's the coach. The coach doesn't like it. Look at how many people there are now. I haven't seen it like this for ages. There's still a bit of steam from the Huracan. This is great, look. No one knows what to expect. Right, they're going through now. Oh, I can hear sirens. Oh, it's a fire engine. Okay, we're good. The whole of Piccadilly is shut down now by all the cars. Still revving their engines. Look at how many people there are spectating as the supercars roll by. Right, they're heading back. Normally they'd go around there and do a full route. Huracan Starasso is next to pass through. The coach is getting so frustrated. Let's see if Simon's inside his car. I couldn't really see him. Apparently that's his, no proof. Lamborghini Hero is following suit. Oh dear, I'm in the road. We're going to follow their general direction, see what else we can see. Or models be modelling, posing for the streets with the Ferrari in the background. We've reached Bugatti. There is a Veyron in there. Yellow interior. Obviously celebrating the fact that yellow is the best colour. Bentley's next to here. I can hear the hum of something else in the distance. I think it must have been the R8. These houses here, they've always got the 2CV parked outside. He must live here. And I'd keep it because it's ULEZ exempt. Not sure about the 944 or the G-Wagon. Likewise, are we going to see more classic cars in London because they're ULEZ exempt? Got a piece of Americana pulling by. Still going. Still going. But we've hopped back into the mighty Accord and there is a 812 Competizione in front of us. We've managed to get next to it, kind of, but now we're going to be behind it again. We're in a lineup of car spotters. The Golf GTI, A45 Petronas edition, they're all car spotters as well, just following the 812 and the Cullinan. We found Mr. Bean! There we go. Oh, it's even got the plate as well. Mr. Bean it spells. It's got the padlock on the door as well. Oh, hey 812, we really need to stop bumping into each other like this. You're beautiful, by the way. I bet he's the talk of the town in Qatar with that number plate. 123 on the 812 Competizione. We've got the Urus behind. Cullinan is down there by the mist that's being created by the fountain. I am a fan of the rear end of these and that ducktail lip there, but the exhausts look a bit unusual. But the main reason that we came to London today was to spot one car in particular, and the whole day we've been like moments behind it. We've seen it online being posted all around London, and we're always trying to go find it. We keep missing it. We now know where it's parked. We're not going to see it driving, which is unfortunate. When you see what car it is, very unfortunate. We don't get to hear it, but at least I can show you it. I'm going to show you it now. So welcome to the Savoy Hotel. The owner of this car also came with the Chiron and the V12 Speedster, and we saw the other two, just not this one. This is what we came here for. The other two were like a bonus. There's a lion. So welcome to this, the Gambala Mirage GT, one of 25 modified Porsche Carrera GTs. I'm trying to keep my voice down because we shouldn't really be here. There's the Chiron 300, and here is the legendary Gambala Mirage GT. Yeah, you can see why we wanted to see it and hear it on the road today. As a grand conclusion, I think you can't get much better than the rarity points from this completely insane car. Added roof scoop down there to that V10 in the middle of the Gambala Mirage GT. But I think that must be pretty much that from our day in London. We're going to have to pay £12.50 now for the pleasures of driving through London, thanks to Sadiq Khan. Follow me on all my social channels for the updates, highlights and pictures that I take at places like this. We're going down a unusual road with a unusual... What was that?
Can we go down there?
Oh, I don't know. I think so. Yeah, it's one way, but... yeah, let's go down there. But for now, thanks for watching. Oh, little bonus content. Cobra. R390 GT1. That one's road legal as well. So, yeah, this is pretty decent. AC Cobra E-Types and the R390 GT1 that has been road legalized.